Imagine waking up in the middle of the night, not checking your phone, not looking at a clock, not wondering if something is wrong. Instead, you quietly stand up, walk across the room, and begin what may become the most peaceful part of your entire day. For centuries, this was normal. After their first sleep, millions of people would wake naturally in the darkness, not for a few minutes, not by accident, for 1 or even 2 full hours. And they had a name for these forgotten midnight hours: the watch. Today, waking up at 2 or 3 a.m. often creates panic. People assume something is broken: their sleep, their schedule, their health. But for most of human history, waking during the night wasn't considered a problem at all. It was expected. In fact, many people looked forward to it. To understand why, we need to enter a world that no longer exists. A world without electricity, a world without glowing screens, a world where darkness covered half of every day. Imagine stepping outside your home after midnight hundreds of years ago. No traffic, no engines, no television, no notifications, no endless stream of information competing for your attention. Only silence, the stars above, the faint glow of moonlight, and the sound of the wind moving through the darkness. For ancient humans, this silence wasn't uncomfortable. It was valuable. Because during the watch, the mind entered a unique state, a strange space between sleeping and waking, a space modern humans rarely experience. Some people spent these hours reflecting on their dreams. Dreams were taken seriously in many cultures. People believed they contained messages, warnings, guidance, or hidden truths. The midnight hours gave them time to think about what they had seen while sleeping. Others prayed, some meditated, some simply sat quietly beside a fire. Many people believed these peaceful hours brought them closer to God, to nature, or to their own thoughts. Others used the watch for practical tasks. They read books, they wrote letters, they prepared for the next day. Historical records even describe neighbors visiting one another during the middle of the night. Imagine that. Instead of scrolling through social media, people walked through quiet moonlit streets and spoke face to face. The night wasn't empty. It was alive in a completely different way, and something fascinating may have been happening inside the human brain. Modern researchers believe this period of calm wakefulness may have encouraged creativity, reflection, and deep thinking. Without constant stimulation, the mind was free to wander. Ideas connected naturally, memories surfaced. Problems could be considered without distraction. Many writers, philosophers, and thinkers throughout history described receiving insights during the quiet hours of the night. Perhaps that wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps the human brain evolved expecting these moments. Now compare that world to today. Most people wake up and immediately reach for a screen. Artificial light floods the eyes. Notifications demand attention. The silence disappears. The moment ends before it even begins. The watch, a natural part of human life for centuries, has almost vanished. And with it, we may have lost something important. A rare opportunity for reflection. A rare opportunity for stillness. A rare opportunity to simply think. But a question remained. If this forgotten sleep pattern was truly natural, could it still exist inside us? Could the human body remember a rhythm that civilization had forgotten? Decades ago, scientists decided to find out. They removed artificial light. They recreated darkness. And what happened next shocked everyone. Because without being told what to do, modern humans began following the exact same sleep pattern their ancestors once did. First sleep, the watch, second sleep. And in the next chapter, we'll explore the experiment that proved humanity may never have forgotten this ancient rhythm at all.